social media page of your kids first. And how about you teach your 13-year-old to maybe take that video down?
Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Sophia Glow. How's everyone doing today? I hope you're doing amazingly great. Yes guys, if you're new to my channel and you're seeing this beautiful face for the first time, my name is Sophia Glow. Please guys, do me well by subscribing. Click on the right sign that says subscribe, and right after then the bell notification, so you're gonna be the first to get notified whenever I make a new video. Yes, and to my old subscribers, I really appreciate you guys. Thank you for all this taken by me. I love you all. Yes, so guys, yeah, in today's video, as the title suggests, we are gonna be talking about just James and Lily. Yes, that's how we're gonna be talking about today. Yeah guys, if you watch James's previous two previous videos, you would understand where I'm gonna be getting my points from. What I would just want to talk about is yeah, I just want to say that James, I love watching your videos. I love how you have grown so much, and how you have how you've shown that you've shown to the world, you've shown to a lot of men how to take care of their kids, how to be there for their children. That's basically what we're going to be talking about. We're going to be analyzing that video that James did, and I'm making this video because I really resonate with all what CRIES sorry, not Chris, or James was saying in that video. Do you understand? If you guys really watched that video, for some of you that have watched the video, you would understand that James has proved to be a father to his girls. He has proved to be a loving father, a caring father, and you all can see in that video that these kids are really so much into their father. They really love their father just as much as James loves those children, Dasomi and YurI. And in that video we can see that, okay, from the beginning of the video, I think they went to do a sleepover, maybe at their father's friend's place and all that. You can see them with two other children. They went to do a sleepover, and James started that video by telling us why, the reason why his kids are now going to be showing on his channel. Okay, it's a good thing that he really analyzed to us that this time around his kids would be showing in this video. That's if they want to show in this video, it's going to allow them show in the video, because at the long run they're going to be making some money, which is going to be paying them in their account. Any video they feature in is going to pay them, and it's a good thing, because when you look at it from the other aspect, from the good aspect of things, you know that it's a good thing that is featuring these kids. And if it's accepted to be setting money aside, any money they make from the video, setting money aside for them, it's a good thing, because at the future, in the future, it could like go back if they need things that he says he can't afford for them. They can always go back and say, okay daddy, we have this amount in this account, why don't you use our money to buy? So it's making them feel responsible, and responsible, for themselves. Do you understand? To know that, yeah, you can make money, and you'll be able to get whatever you want when you are able to make money. So it's teaching them the sense of responsibility. So that's a good thing that he said. Yes, he's going to be paying them in any video that they appear on with him. You understand? So that's a good thing. That's something that we're not seeing from Lily. Lily has not come out to trash that aspect of whether she's going to be paying these kids as they feature more on her channel. You understand? Okay, that's that about the money aspect. And then James went on to say in that video, he talked about how CRIES should not force his children to try to say he loves his children, when he has not even loved his own daughter that came out. If you guys remember, CRIES's daughter came out some weeks ago to make a video telling the whole world how CRIES abandoned them. If you look at that video, you know that what he said in that video really made sense. Do you understand? You've not taken care of your own children. You are telling my kids that you're going to love them, and you're telling my ex-wife you're going to love her and love her kids as well. Do you understand? So what kind of love do you have to share, that you not extend to an outsider and their children? Do you understand? If you know what I mean. So, and then another part that I really love in this James's video was when he also had a conversation with his girls, when they were having dinner. Do you understand? We could all see that the girls, the YurI and Dasomi, are more comfortable with CRIES, and we can see in that place where CRIES, why do I keep calling him CRIES? For God's sake, he's not CRIES, he's just James. Just James. Yeah, I also liked when the children, when he was asking them about their channel name, you're just trying to make them feel comfortable. You saw in the beginning of the video, I even forgot to say it, how they were dancing in the car, singing, and he was like drumming, you know, he was drumming. I don't know, maybe he was using his steering wheel to like drum for the kids. They were having fun in the car, laughing. That was when he was going to drop them, you know, at the place where they did the sleepover. And then another part of that video that I liked was when he was saying, yeah, he said about this. He told them, I love the way he told them that they should always know that mommy and daddy loves them so much. Mommy and daddy love them so much, and they should be open, try to be open, that he has told them that they have the right to say no to whatever they don't want to get involved in. And I like that about that. That's like giving your children, you're making them see that no one can push them. You understand? They should have a right, they should stand for what they believe in, they should have a voice. Nobody should like push them aside, nobody should like shut them up. They should stand for what they believe in, they should be outspoken, and they can say no to whatever they don't feel comfortable in or getting involved in. So even told them not to, if they don't want to be friends with Chris's children, that's all right. They have the right to tell their mother or tell Chris's children that they don't want to be friends. And again, they don't have to accept Chris's children using their pictures, or Chris using their pictures, or inviting them to do a video if they don't want to. They should always, I like the fact that he's teaching them to own up, to have their own personality, individual personality, to be able to stand up and say, no, I don't want this. You understand? It's giving them the backup, is like telling them, yeah, for you guys, anything you need, anything you want, anything you want to do, I'm going to support you guys. So it's giving them that strong backbone to know that, yeah, they can come out and say no, they don't want this, or they want this. You understand? And it really broke my heart when those girls, when he was asking them, how is it at home? You understand? And those students went on to say that their mother is like, Lily is not making them a priority anymore. Do you understand? They said sometimes when they want to talk to her, whenever Chris is there, she doesn't answer. They go to her door, the door is locked. They try to call her, she doesn't answer. It's like whenever Chris is with Lily, she gives him all the time. She abandons those kids. You understand? You could hear that in that video, and it really broke my heart to hear that from those kids. Those kids are too little for Lily not to give them the attention. No man should come between you and your kids. Your kids should be your priority, if you know what I mean. Kids should be your priority, even though you're in love with somebody. But you just don't push your kids to the side and give all your attention to somebody that you're just meeting over your children. Do you understand? And to me, that Chris comes off like as a manipulator. I don't know, I don't care what anybody's saying. That's my own opinion about Chris. That Chris comes off as a manipulator. I know that Lily and Chris's relationship is not going to last. I know that for a fact that relationship is not going to last. That guy is just there to gain whatever he wants to gain. He wants to use Lily to achieve. That's why he's with Lily. I don't see that relationship lasting. Do you understand? So from what these children say about their mother not giving them attention whenever Chris is there, it really broke my heart. And that goes to confirm what I'm thinking, what I'm believing, that is going to happen between Chris and Lily. So I just enjoy the fact, and I love the fact that James is there for his children, and he has made them know that he's there. He's their father. He's going to be there for them through thick and thin. He's going to be there for them whenever they need him. They should be able to speak with him in whatever form, in whatever time they want to speak with him. And if they're not comfortable being around Lily and James, Lily and Chris, if sometimes they're not, if they feel they don't want to be with Chris and Lily, they should always call him. He will always come to pick them up. So that's a great father. I don't know what else anybody would want from James. He has shown, he has proven from his videos, and the interaction he's been having with his kids, and how he has talked so much about his children. His children, anytime he talks, his talk is full of his children. His children always comes first in whatever he's talking about. A lot of people are saying he's jealous of Lily and Chris's relationship. I don't think so. This is just a father that cares about his girls. I know this is the kind of thing you've always wanted for your family, time for you to spend with your kids, have dinner like like a normal family, is what you've been fighting for in your family. And I'm so glad, I'm so happy to see that this has come to pass. You've accomplished this with your girls. You can now have a time to spend with your girls, sit down at the table, and you all have your food together. That is what a real father, somebody that loves his children and his family, would want to see. And I'm so happy that you've achieved this, James. You're funny, you're honest, you're loving, you're caring. What more does children want from a father that you've not shown? James, you're just one special guy, and I really appreciate you, and I really want to say kudos to you for standing up and for being there for your children. I also see that you have good values, you have good morals, and this is the way to train up kids, especially. And you know that it's children, not only girls, children always need their father, a father figure in their life. And I'm glad that you're standing up to it. You're showing us that you're up to that task, from everything that you've been showing us, with you and your girls. And you're very right about CRIES. I'm telling you, James, you're very, very right about CRIES. And I know a lot of people too would have this notion about that particular guy, CRIES. But let's leave him aside and just focus on the good thing that you're doing and all what you're showing us. I just cannot get tired of watching your videos. You understand? You're a father. Like I said, you're a father that everyone should copy. You understand, James? You're a father that everyone should copy. You've shown that, you've proven time and time again that, yeah, you're worth being supportive of. So yes, thank you guys, and I'm glad that I came across that James's video, and yeah, and I'm happy to share it, guys, here with you, about my own opinion. So yeah, guys, thank you for staying tuned to the end of this video. I hope you guys really enjoyed watching this video, because I did enjoy staying in front of you to bring this video to you. So yeah, please don't forget to comment and like my video, and I'll update it. Bye.